Hey everybody! I wanted to make a video today because it's been a long time and I actually just made a new desk in my room, and I know it's in like a dark little corner of my room, but I think it's beautiful. It's my new spiritual desk and I wanted to show you guys, and I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading today, and I already shuffled the card stacks. So I just wanted to give you a closer little zoom in my little section here, and I still have to do a little bit more decorating like on the wall, but I think it kind of came out super cute. So I staged earlier today and I'm going to stage again. I was really drawn to do a pick a card reading today for you guys because we're still in Mercury Retrograde July, and officially it ends on July 12th. But it can have a pre-shadow and post-shadow effect, so it can linger on like a couple more days after the 12th. So we're in July, so we're going to see what's going to be happening for the rest of July. And let me just say, this Mercury retrograde has been really crazy energy, and a lot of people were like really stressed and reaching out to me, and I wanted to offer some guidance. And you're gonna notice like a lot of, technology glitches and, websites down and crashing. You gotta have to resend messages. It's crazy hectic. And, those people from your past are gonna be popping back up into your life, reaching out to you, reconciliation. So it's an overall reassessment, review, and lots of more surprises are in store. So let's see what's gonna happen. So I was trying to get different angles to have it all fit in the camera, and it's late at night, so I'll try to do another video during the daytime. But I lost my tripod. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to buy a new one, so just bear with me. So this is pile number 1 here, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So just concentrate for a moment, close your eyes, whatever you have to do, visualization on which card is speaking to you, and then we'll start with pile number 1s. So let's move the other ones aside for now, so we have some room. Alright, so for pile number 1, the first card that comes up for you, wow, we're starting off strong already. It is the healing card, the healer. It says, a healthy body thrives with a constant flow of balanced energy. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys could be healers, and you're trying to like learn and tap into that more. And that's like a really rare, special card. So again, I feel like, a lot of you guys are really on the spiritual path, and that's a beautiful message right away. The next card that comes up is called the Waves of Prosperity, and it says, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. So I feel like on your mind you've been thinking of, you wanting new opportunities and abundances, money, and it's going to be coming in waves like really soon. Prosperity. It could be spiritual prosperity or materialistic things as well. But I feel like you really have like a really calm, gentle nature about yourself. So just be patient, and you're gonna start noticing these changes coming into your life. See, it's Mercury retrograde. A lot of technology problems are happening. The next card that comes up is called Playtime. It says, the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So, don't be overly stressed right now. Have some time for like fun and play too. Not all about like work and worry. Next card that comes up is called Make a Decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So yeah, you're feeling like confused, not sure which way to turn, what to do, And you are going to be making an important decision this month in July, and you have to listen to your intuition and stick with it and don't doubt yourself. And whatever decision that you do make, just trust in it and believe that it is going to be the right decision. So don't doubt yourself. Next card that comes up is debt paid off. We were just talking about money and money coming in for you. And again, this is saying money is coming in, and I feel like you're worried about, paying those bills. Maybe you're out of work right now. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. So expect some money coming in, and you're going to be paying off some bills soon this month in July. Okay. Next card is do some research. You need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So this is about, making a decision, and, you have something on your mind, and you're not going to make this decision right away. You're going to wait it out right now and think about it for a little bit longer, and, do some research about it before you take action. So it could be, reading up on books, information, text, articles online, whatever information more you need about this too. And again, this goes back to the healer card too. For those of you who are wanting to tap more into your spiritual abilities and gifts, you're gonna practice and read more about it and how to go about doing that. The next card is you got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So again, it's talking about you definitely have abilities, and you're definitely a strong person. You have this power inside of you. You're definitely strong and are able to accomplish this. Invest in your spirit. Yes, we were just talking about, spiritual people. And take time and invest in it. Be patient because it's worth it. Don't give up. This is part of your life path and journey. It's going to be with you for the rest of your life. So this is the no card. Take no offense. So there might be people in your life, that don't understand it, and you feel like different from them and you're on a different path. But don't take it so hard that they don't understand, because I feel like you gotta do what's best for you. And sometimes, you gotta walk away from people that were part of your past that are no longer serving you and your wants and needs and goals in life. And it is hard and it makes you sad, but it's well worth it in the end. The next card is create. So create this new wonderful life for yourself. You can pick up a new hobby for yourself, and could involve something around your home, decorating your yard work. You're creating beautiful imagery, and I feel like this is speaking to people who enjoy being outside and in nature, and maybe you have a front yard or a backyard and you're planting and decorating with new plants, and people are walking by and looking at your nice yard. This card kind of reminds me of the movie Edward Scissorhands, where he's cutting people's hedges. But even the birds love it as well. So you could be connected to animals as well. And if we go back to the healing card here, you can notice there's a bird in this card as well. So it can be a dove, just little birds. It could be robins. It's a sign of peace and love as well. So this is the first house, and it represents who you are, your desires, your actions, like we were just talking about, you, yourself, your goals in life. And you're starting to already think about this. This is already on your mind. It's saying immediately you're starting this project and doing it on your own, like we were talking about, like other people. Like you're definitely an independent person, and you're more than capable of doing this on your own. This is your own life path and journey. So for the Science card, you could be a Libra, or there's somebody in your life that is a Libra as well. And Libras are about balance as well, so take that word balance with you as well. And Libras are an air sign, and it's about cooperation, making decisions, fairness, perfecting relationships, beauty, and do it with your partner. So if you want to, I feel like you could, for some of you, you have a Libra crush, or you're dating a Libra, or your next relationship will be with a Libra. And it's about, again, cooperation, doing it with a partner. So this person could be spiritual as well, and you could do spiritual things together. Because if we go back to this card, it's like closing one door for a new and better chapter entering your life. And then we got the planet of Jupiter. And this is about, again, learning and teaching, what we were just talking about in that research card, and the healing card as well. Be positive and optimistic, growing and expanding, just being blessed and having good fortune. So the first part of July may be tough for you, but I feel like, overall success for the rest of this month. Alright, so I pulled a couple of symbol cards. Let's see what comes up. First symbol is teardrops, great personal sorrow. So there is some sadness, like I just said. It could be rough for you with this no card as well. That's like a breakup card. So this could represent that as well, going on in your life. The next card is lobster, financial pinch. So we were talking about finances earlier, how, you're trying to welcome in new money, waves of prosperity, and paying off those bills and debts. So it might be hard for you right now, but it's going to get better with your finances. This next card is an older man. Dealings or relationships with an older man. So this card could represent you, or you dealing with somebody who's an older gentleman. This could represent the Libra as well. The next card is gavel. It says involvement with the law. So maybe this man has been in, financial pinches, and, he has to pay off these court debts, court cases involving money, and that's why he's kind of stressing out right now about that. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So we're going back to this card as well, creating new ideas for yourself. And this is like the sun, bright, rising early morning. So happiness is on the way. And then the last card is a knot, unsuccessful plans. So maybe in the past, you've maybe had unsuccessful plans, but these new plans for you are going to be successful. So this is like in the past, and this is the future. And then last but not least, I'm going to pull a couple words for you from my word bag and see what you get. This is for group number 1. I'm just going to put them here for right now and then turn them over for you. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, so let's turn these over. So the first word says stop. The second word says beauty. The third word says peach. And the fourth word says P. So your first initial could start with a P, or another person involving in this reading could start with a P. And you would know if this resonates with you. Let me know and comment below. But I feel like this word stop is representing the no card as well. So just stop and make a decision. Like I said, you don't have to make this decision today, but just stop and think about it, what you truly want and desire, and get some more information on this situation. And then once you come to a conclusion, then it'll be a really clear decision on what you can make for yourself. But I really liked your reading. And again, let me know if it resonates with you. And we're going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, my pile number 2 is, let's see what's in store for you for July 2020 during Mercury Retrograde. We're going to start with this card first. Here, first card is your daily guidance card. Wow, nice. Clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. So I feel like you've been confused and stuck lately and unclear, but clarity is definitely going to come for you soon. And that's definitely really important. I pulled that card for myself yesterday, so I definitely feel it. Wow, a love card. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So for you singles out there, I feel like your love life is definitely going to be improving really soon. And for those of you who are already in a relationship, I feel like your love life is going to be improving as well. Wow, okay, this is going really good. I'm getting really clear answers for you guys. The next card is the summer card. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So again, for those singles, I feel like you're gonna be in a relationship during the summertime. And this month in July is really strong as well. So maybe, it's been on your mind, and maybe you've been single for a while and you're wanting and asking for a relationship. And it is coming your way because the universe has been listening to you. And maybe you're trying to decide of who to choose or if it's a good decision. But again, I always say, listen to your intuition. And you'll know in your heart. The next card is, your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. So this is a desire of yours, and it is within reach really soon. Again, have faith. Everything is working in your favor. This is something that you've been wanting and asking for, and it's coming. It's like you can almost reach it. It's so close to you. Wow, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. So you're definitely ready for this. And I feel like for some of you, you already know who this person is. You could have already started talking to them really recently. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit before the miracle occurs. So yeah, like I've been saying, maybe you dream of this person has been in your dreams, and you're like, oh, that's never gonna happen. And saying, don't doubt yourself, don't quit before it actually does happen for you. Stay positive and optimistic. That's my number one advice, always. again, having faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. What did I just say? Remain positive. And in your dreams and in your prayers, you're asking for this, and it's happening for you finally. So don't lose faith. That's what I always say as well. I really love this reading. It's so beautiful. It's so lovey-dovey. And I feel if you have a rose quartz, then you should hold your rose quartz or put it under your pillow at night. Alright, let's see what the next card is. It's not an emergency. Let's see what this card can be related to. We're gonna have to come back to that one in a minute, because I need more clarity about that. Okay, so I got the clarity. This card is don't sweat the small stuff. These two cards here, which was saying don't sweat the small stuff, because I feel like some of you may be, a little bit of a worrywart, and it's saying, it's okay to be single. It's about like self-love as well, okay? That's important. Never forget that. And you don't have to constantly be in a panic. You see how this person is panic mode, but it's not panic mode, because it's saying it's not, okay? So just calm down, relax, and don't worry. It might seem like a big deal at the time, but it's not. It is very minor, okay? So don't worry, over worry there, okay? So let's put this down. Alright, let's see the next card. Okay, wait, this is wet from the sage now. Sorry. The next card is decorate. Let me just concentrate for a minute what this could relate to. I mean, just like your life in general, and I feel like you might want to just dress up a bit. Maybe, you're gonna go on that big date this month and you're decorating yourself, powdering yourself, decorating yourself with necklaces and makeup and doing your hair good, and you're gonna look beautiful and radiating and stunning, and that's really beautiful. And just remember, beauty, is in inner beauty too, okay? Alright, so okay, sorry. I did this wrong last time, the last pile, and I wanted to do it right this time. So we got the, okay, hold on one moment. Okay, so we got the planet card first, which is Planet Neptune. And it says, you're definitely a really inspiring person, and you inspire other people. And let's see what else I pick up on. You're just kind of waking up and being an awakened person. So this word right here of confusion, it goes hand in hand with this card, is the clarity card. So you're kind of confused right now about what you really want, but you're gonna, again, wake up and see clearly now. Alright, the next card is a sign card, and this is the sign of a Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. You could be, what I was talking about before with this relationship. So a Scorpio will be in a relationship with a Scorpio. And I feel let's see. I just feel like their energy is really strong and powerful, and they could be spiritual, and because it talks about the power of prayer here, and there could be some high and low points, and that control that a Scorpio has with its power, and there could be some secrets, but I feel like the word resurrect. That's another re-word because we're in retrograde. So these secrets are going to come to life, and secrets will be revealed to you, like someone revealing their feelings for you. Now, again, another re-word, resulting power. So you're going to see really good results. Okay, and this card is in the 11th house. So, I feel like you already know this person, like I said before. They could be a friend that turns into a lover. And let's see. You're about like humanity. And again, your hopes and wishes. You definitely really want this in your life. And this is like a long-term relationship. See these like hands? They're like bound. So that's like almost could be marriage as well for some of you. This is a long-term in the future. And I'm also getting that sometimes I do time frames, and sometimes I can narrow it down to months, seasons, certain dates, but this is the 11th. So something could happen on July 11th for you. Let me know what happens for you on that day. And then I pulled some symbol cards here. Let's see what the first one is. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So that's a little side note there for you. You could be coming into some money. Group 1 had a money message as well. Ooh, a wreath. Okay, so there's some of you that could have had a death in your family. A box. You will receive a gift. So I feel like this has to do with, the relationship, and this person or yourself could be like a really giving person, but it is about give and take. So this person could be like giving you little gifts too. A seahorse. Family matters. So I'm not trying to like worry anybody, but something involving like your family and like their health as well. But it's just minor. Or, like I said, there could have been a death in a family too. The grasshopper. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, the next card is a rat. Someone working against you or behind your back. So be on the lookout for that person, because we don't like that person at all. They're very untrustworthy. You don't need them in your life. And then the last card is an elephant. It says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you're definitely a really smart person. And then I'm going to pull a couple words for you out of my word bag. Alright, we're going to look at the words together. So we're just going to put down a couple there. This is a new thing that I've incorporated into my readings. Okay, so for group number 2, put my bag down here. Let's turn this over. The first word is chant. Sorry. Face it your way. The second word is music. Okay, we got music and chant. So somebody could be a singer or play a musical instrument, or, like to go out to see musical events. Ooh, spring. So something happened in the springtime. Maybe you hung out with this person in the springtime, and because I said before, I feel like you know this person already, and you're going to be spending more time together in the summertime. So it's definitely somebody you know from your past who's coming back into your life. I feel like I want to pull one more word. They could be a musician. group number 2. Alright, so the word I pulled is dream. So this person could also be in your dreams as well. So let me know if that resonates with you. And leave a comment. I want you to see these words here. I'm trying to put them in a good position so you can see. They're magnets, so put them up here for you and put some of these circle cards in the shot as well. So I hope you liked your reading. Subscribe if you want more videos. Now on to group number 3. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to recharge yet again. And I'm also going to sage one more time by using an incense stick. So I'm going to light that really quick. But I just remembered something about pile number 2, group number 2. I said something about 11. So I said July 11th, but it also could be 11 more days, which comes out to July 19th. So write that date down and let me know if anything happens to you on July 19th as well. Alright, so starting pile number 3. Let's put this on the side. This one is your daily guidance card. And it is creativity. It says allow your creative spark to work magic. So you're definitely a really creative person. This has been coming up in I think the past readings too, about a lot of creative people want to start like a new hobby or project involving art or music. So that's beautiful. Wow, this is a love card. It says that the fairies joined you in celebrating wedding bliss. So it says marriage, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean like a marriage. It could either mean a relationship, an engagement, could mean marriage, or just a yes answer to your question. But I do feel like it is definitely love related, and there's going to be relationships starting or improving for people soon. Okay. This one says, whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So I feel like the word for you is forgiveness, and that's something that maybe you have a hard time with because maybe you're like stubborn and don't want to like forgive and just like have a grudge. But that's something you're definitely going to work on if it's like yourself or another person. Maybe they did something in the past to hurt you. This card is new home. It says moving is in the right direction. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So this could be for people who have recently moved or are thinking about moving, but it's definitely been on your mind and it's a good idea. And I feel for those who are thinking about it that a new place is coming for them soon and they will find it and it'll be a perfect fit for them. What if it's like you're buying a new house together while you just got married? That's beautiful. Yes, I think the question that I just said that answered that question for some of you. This is the yes card, affirmation. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So there's some of you that are buying your first home as a married couple. So that's beautiful. The next card is contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So it's okay to, spend time by yourself and work on these, creative new projects. Okay, healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So group number 1 got something about healing as well. And for you guys, I feel like a lot of you are empaths. You wear your heart on your sleeve and you have a really big heart and you're emotional and you're just like a really caring person, and that's beautiful. So just be careful about like who you let in to your life as well. Like, it's okay to guard your heart as well. Wow, this is like so many love cards are coming out for you guys. This is going to be a really good month for a lot of you. July is just like a love month. Like I said, another love card. Like, you getting, for those singles out there, a relationship is coming for you really soon. And for those for in a relationship, I feel like, you know, this looks like a honeymoon type of thing where you could take your honeymoon to like Italy or something. But, you know, it's kind of hard with like the quarantine lockdown going on. But you're going to do something definitely romantic together. You could take a boat ride or a cruise. But just spending time together. It could even be like a picnic. But definitely lots of romance in the air. Wow. So this is say thank you. Your person is going to be like all lovey-dovey and giving you compliments and giving you gifts. And you're going to give them like lots of hugs and kisses. And they bring you like flowers when they come home from work. Aw, that's so cute and sweet. Aw, I love it. Alright, this is stick with it. So this is going back to, you know, your new creative ideas. Like, don't give up and just, you know, sweep it under the rug type of thing. Like, even though, you know, it's new and maybe something you've never done before and it's challenging. Like, see this person down here? This is like a really long, challenging road until, like, you reach the top. And it's almost, well, this is a tree, but it could also represent, you know, like a mountain where you have to, like, reach, like, the top of the mountain, and it's really hard. But once you reach the top, you'll be, like, so glad and happy that you did and accomplished something that you've always wanted to do or try, and you did it, and you're going to be so proud of yourself. Alright, let's see. This one goes here. So your planet is in the south node. Okay, so maybe some of you guys have had, you know, worries or anxieties, but it's saying that there will not be any more anxiety about this situation. No more troubles, okay? It's like clear sailing from now on. Like, things like improve drastically. So remember and reconsider. Now is not the time to, you know, fret or worry about like the past. But things are definitely improving for you. So release that negative energies from your life. The next card is the sign of Aquarius. So you could be Aquarius, or somebody around you is an Aquarius, your relationship. And it's just discovering about yourself or the other person, being an eccentric thinker, a humanitarian, a visionary. Do something like new and different. That's what I was just talking about, you know, creativity. And use it in an unconventional and different new way. So you're incorporating these new things that you haven't done before into your life. And it's different for you and maybe challenging and exciting. You have all these feelings, but just go with it. Stick with it and don't give up. Here. And then the 8th house, again, major changes, mysterious, personal power, you could have like strong like influences as well, and find inspiration from other people, like other people you look up to, like role models or like actors and actresses, models, fashion, and you're gonna like take little bits of pieces and incorporate that into your own. So I feel like next month in August, things are really gonna come to life for you as well. Like it's already starting now in July, but by August, by next month, it's gonna be full bloom. Alright, so let's look at some of these symbols that came up for you. The first one is a boot. It says, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Again, we're talking about achieving goals here, like we were just talking about. Somebody could, buy a new pair of boots as well. But walking strong and like powerful. Those boots were made for walking. Next card is fine. Seek out information that will help you. We're just talking about, those influences, information that will help you in your creative project. A torch is spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you're definitely a spiritual person. Like I was saying before, I'm feeling like the empaths. And you're going to be learning a lot more about empath abilities and spiritual abilities. And like the torch is like a light. So your light is definitely going to, flame is definitely going to get bigger and shiner and brighter. You have this strong inner flame that can't diminish or blow out. A horseshoe, good luck. So you definitely have good luck surrounding you. The horseshoe kind of goes with the boot as well, like cowboys and horses. Maybe some of you have horses. Let me know. Or go horseback riding. That's like another romantic activity you can do together with your partner. A target, goal-oriented person again. That's you. You have goals and you're going to set them and you're going to aim directly to them. I feel like some of you could live in the South because I'm seeing, like Southern gentlemen and like cowboys. A teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you definitely have those close friends that will always be there for you. An eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. So we were just talking about like the mountain, climbing the mountains. In the past, you could have troubles, but now it's definitely going to get better for you. So bread, which represents a period of prosperity and abundance. Good things are coming for you. A casket. So someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So again, just putting the past behind you, and you don't need like negative people in your life. You want happiness and joy and love. Yeah, group number 3 got a lot of these cards. A nest. It says, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So yeah, for those of you who, recently got married and want to start a new family, that is, your own home, your own nest, and maybe, possibly in having an addition to your family and having a pregnancy here with like a couple of kids. If being a parent is really something that's on your mind and is important to you for your future, then that will happen for you. A shield. You need to defend yourself. So like I was talking before about the empaths, like you have to learn to like shield and guard your heart as well. So that's something you're going to be learning. Wealth. This is a common theme that keeps coming up for all the groups, but you're going to get a money boost as well for you. I feel someone is like a really hard worker. And then the last card is April. Something happened for you in April that like started everything, all of this, or you have a birthday in April for those April babies out there, or your partner birthday is in April. But definitely April is a really important month for you in the springtime. So definitely let me know how that resonates with you. And last but not least, I'm going to pull a couple words for you from my word bag. So this is group 3, what to expect this month in July. And you have a lot of good things coming for you. Love, wealth, moving as well, starting a new creative project. Alright, I'm just going to put them down for right now and then we'll turn them over together. Okay, let's see. So the first word is light. Weren't we just talking about that? Yeah, let me go back. That torch here, that torch card, that light is going to get brighter for you. Your empath, spiritual abilities, your life is going to get brighter, so envision the light around you and your loved ones. That's beautiful. I love that. Second word is lust. So again, love, lust, feelings. There's definitely a lot of feelings going on for people. Can turn lust into love. Crush, just relationships, romantic feelings. And the final word is puppy. So if, for some of those people who don't want kids and they're more of an animal person, the new addition to your family will be a pet and a dog, a puppy. So that's super cute. So I hope that you liked your reading and that resonated with you. Let me know in the comment box below. Oh, also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and one last announcement. If you subscribe and we reach 1,000 subscribers, then we can, or I can, add some new features to my channel, as changing the channel name and also doing live feeds for you on YouTube, because I want to do live readings for you guys. So have a good rest of your Mercury retrograde. Think positive, optimistic thoughts, and hang in there. Take one day at a time, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.